Sync. 1, 2, 3. All right, gang. Welcome to the Late Night Mark Studio of Excellence. And this is where I try to do a little bit of voiceover, some little projects that I'm doing here or there, working on video. I work on photography out of this room. The room isn't super well treated. You can see off to the back there, I do have some uh, acoustic material on the wall to help minimize reflections. But overall, this isn't a treated room. Uh, I've got the window open over there. Right now, there's no ice cream trucks or leaf blowers running around, no aircraft flying over, but it happens from time to time. And the Electro Voice RE20 microphone does a fair job at eliminating that. Reaper DAW, I love it. I own it. $68. It's mine forever. They are doing updates all the time, and if you buy that DAW, you can get an upgrade pretty cheap. After two of them, you might have to buy another license, where you will have to buy another license after two major upgrades. But they do little updates along the way that pretty much go on for a very, very long time. So anyway, as I was explaining in one of my posts, let me put on my glasses here. You can see right now there's not a whole lot of noise going on. Even with the window open, my computer down here is making noise. Um, I do have a gate running. The gate pretty much is set at minus 43.8, and I've got this little the refer, um, and this one was, and there's actually a plane flying over now, and you probably can't hear it. This one was a recording, and basically you make a recording of silence or if there's noise in there, and you just hit this little square here. You capture it. This will give you the noise that it's picking up. You don't be talking when this happens, and then you just unclick it once you got that, and this is your noise. And you can go up here and you can save it. And I save this one as I'm in Oceanside, plane flying over. So once it's been saved, you can bring that up anytime you need it and just pop it in your plug-in, and that pretty much you can set over here how much you want uh, this. Oh, it's important. This is set to precise and it's set to subtract mode. So basically this noise will be subtracted. Don't overuse this or it'll start giving you kind of this underwater sound. There are other apps out there that you can use to get rid of your noise. One of them, of course, let me just go down the list. I've got my EQ. The EQ pretty much right here is, and I can change this in post. This is not affecting the original recording at all. So I pretty much kill anything below 100 hertz. Just nothing down there in my voice. So the next thing, I've got isotope, the isotope RX10 elements package, and it comes with some cool tools. This voice denoise. You can go through here, you can pick out what do you want to get rid of. And let's see, there's vocal noise suppression, auto noise, dialogue, denoising music. Let's see, you can remove hiss, remove rumble. You can remove podcast auto denoising. You can remove light auto denoising. You can get rid of rumble, rumble and hiss. It works pretty darn good. Are you hearing anything right now? Can you hear the fan on my? Can you hear the fan on my Alienware laptop buzzing away? Probably not. Let's go down here. What else do I have? I've got the and again, the Isotope RX10 D reverb, and you can go into that. And basically, what this is going to do, this will get rid of any reflections off the walls in my room since it's not really treated that well. It can do that. I do have a de-esser here. I really probably don't even have to have that on. I'm going to turn that off because I'm going through a DBX 286 mic processor, and it actually has some de-essing capability on its own. I brought this up. This was one of my saves. Uh, Basically, you can set your Reaper up with all your settings and save it. And this was a previous setting, so I had that turned on. Not a big deal. Let's see. I've got the compressor. So I've got my compressor set up here. I've got a second compressor that was originally just decompressing the de-essers. If I heard any, sibilance, it would help suppress that too. So I really don't need that on right now either. Let's see, the Isotope declip. We've got a declick and a dehum. So between all these, it should be able to get rid of a lot of stuff. The pitch I only use if I'm doing like little characters or something, little cartoon characters for these little silly things that I create sometimes. And if I want to add reverb on it, I have this. It's not enabled, and I've got a limiter set up. And you really won't see this happening until I do it on the playback. But this is pretty much my settings right now, and it works pretty darn good. It works pretty good. So anyway, this is what I'm using to to do all my editing stuff. I'm no expert. I've been fiddling with this stuff for a decade. My background, I started as an electronics technician. I was into playing guitar. You can see some of my guitars hanging up behind me. I did I did sound work for bands. Um, I was a senior systems engineer for major telecommunication cable companies, where I was responsible for audio and video setups going out on multiple channels, many channels going out through different areas in a major metropolitan area. I'm not going to name the companies that I've worked for, but I am a senior systems engineer or retired senior systems engineer, so I know a good bit about audio and video. Was I ever at a radio station working? No, and I'm sure there are guys here that are much more knowledgeable than me. Um, so my hat's off to guys like Andrew and guys that are in the voiceover field, that their expertise is way above mine. I've been studying a lot. I did get a decent microphone, the Electro Voice RE20, which was a major workhorse mic used by radio stations everywhere. Some famous radio personalities have used this. It's a good mic. It's a good mic. There are other mics out there. This may not be the mic for you. Electro Voice makes some other versions of this that may be better tailored for the female voice, but it's a good mic. There are other great mics out here. This mic does need the output's kind of low on it, and so I actually have a cloud lifter that will take phantom power and will boost up the audio on this. My system right now, I've got a let's see, the microphone's going into a DBX 286 mic preamp processor. Comes out of the back of that with a line going into a Focusrite Scarlett 4i4. And that's pretty much my setup. And right now I'm doing the video portion of this just being recorded with a what brand is this? It's the Logitech. It's a Logitech mic and the Logitech software, which is allowing me right now to record multiple screens. So you can see me and you can see my work screen going on. And let me move this out of the way. As far as levels go, you can see right now I've got my levels probably jumping up and down from around -18 and jumping up as high as probably going up to -10. I'm definitely not going to be clipping anything with this. And that's it. So this is pretty much what I'm using. You can see the doggone right now, the noise floor is, on my mic recording is just about -60. And once it goes through all the effects, you're not going to hear anything. So I'm going to listen to this on the playback. You'll be hearing it obviously on the playback. So there we go. Anyway, hope this may help. Again, there are better YouTube videos out there showing you how to do this stuff. And there are people with a lot more expertise than me. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. And it works pretty good. You can pick up these Electro Voice RE20 mics for a lot of times under $300. New ones are up around $400. Um, I picked this one up used. I was living down near Philly, or somebody up in New York City was selling one. And we made a deal that we were going to meet on the train. So I met him somewhere around Princeton Station in New Jersey, and a nice, easy deal for him. It wasn't a long ride. Anyway, long story. That's me getting off on a tangent. Anyway, hey, thanks for stopping by and watching my video. You guys are awesome. Thanks. Thanks, Andrew, for sponsoring this whole website. And there I go. Let me see. Getting old now. It's getting old. So anyway, Discord. Yeah, thanks, Andrew, for setting up all this Discord stuff where we can chat and do things like this. And I wish everybody well out there. Take care. Bye.